Hi grade 3, welcome to your first lesson of recorded this second term in Jawabu. Today we're going to be learning our new piece, which is just following all the pieces within Recorded Excellence. Today we're going to be learning a classic Jawabu piece, first pioneered by Miss Vanessa and now taken on by me with you and every other person that's going to be in grade 3. So we have Dame's Lame Tame Crane. So we're not talking about the crane that pulls stuff up, but we're talking about the crane that's a bird. A funny looking bird, and this one's lame, so that means its body's not working well, but it's tame, meaning it's obedient and it does what we say, and it's also a crane. All right, so let's get to it. It's piece number 86 in your Recorded Excellence booklet, so make sure you have it downloaded on your laptop. But in case you need a printer, you don't have a printer at home, you can just ask your class teacher and they'll help you print it out. But by now, all of you should have access to your Recorded Excellence booklet, and it should be somewhere where you can easily pick it up, if it's on your parents' computer or your iPad or whatever. All right, so let's get to this. Let's start off by zooming in and reading the rhythm. So starting off, we can see it's 4-4. Remember, this little crotchet over here is not where we start, but we start over here. This is just another sign for saying 4-4. All right, so let's start off. We're going to start after a count of 3, since there's only one note in this bar, and there's supposed to be 4 notes per bar. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, ta. Okay? So let's take it. 1, 2, 3, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ta, All right, so we have a bunch of TTs, we have a ta, we have ta-ahs, and by now you should be able to read your music with absolutely no problem. That's why I'm going through it once, and right now it's going to be your turn to read and clap it out and also say it out loud, okay? So let's get ready. This is going to be all you. Here's my beat. 1, 2, 3. All right, so you should have that 100%, not 98% or 99%, 100%. If you don't, just rewind and try it again. All right, so let's start off by playing this piece. Not hard, it's very repetitive as long as you get to see the pattern. So starting off, we have our high D. So let's remind ourselves of some of our notes. So for our G, we cover all those 3 right over here. Our lowest note in this piece is an F sharp. So to hold an F sharp, you hold your G and you hold the 2 bottom notes. Make sure there's a free note in between, okay? Remember, when we're playing a recorder, we only use our finger 1, 2, 3 on our left hand and finger 1, 2, 3 on our right hand. Don't let me see you go from like a G holding like this and then holding an F sharp like that. That's just weird. Don't do that. Hold it like this, okay? So make sure your G is like this, your F sharp is with the 2 bottom fingers. So that's our F sharp, then we just remove that, we go to our G, then we remove our ring finger, that's our A, remove our middle finger, that's our B. So after B, we just put our middle finger by itself and we have C. Now to get to high D, all we do is we hold a C, but we remove the thumb at the back. So this thumb goes away, and that's our high D, okay? So G, A, B, C, remove the thumb, that's your high D. All right, so let's get to it. Starting off with our high D. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's take it to bar number 2. We have a G, 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 and that F sharp right there. So G, 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 F sharp. I'm not gonna say the notes every single time because you should be able to do this independently by yourself because you know how to read the rhythm and you should know how to read the notes, okay? So I'm just gonna help you out just from time to time, but you need to be able to do the majority of the work. So let's see. On our second bar, G, 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 F sharp. 3, go. Again. Let's take it to bar number 3. We hold that G for 3 beats and we take it up to that second space, which is I'm not gonna tell you. I want you to figure that out. That's an easy one. Bar number 3. 3, go. Again. Let's take it bar number 1 to bar number 3. Ready? Go. Again. All right. Then we keep climbing up. Notice if you can see the pattern. We're going to go for a double B, but then we go higher up until that D note, and then we come back down to that C. So we're going B, B, C, D, D, C, okay? Remember, this is not a thing of trying to have the notes memorized. The answers are right here. So if you can see the pattern, if you can read the notes, you can read the rhythm, you don't need to try and memorize. All right, Mr. B said B, B, C, C, D, 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 E. You don't need to memorize that kind of stuff. And if you do, then you're just cramming it, and that's not going to help you. It never works. Trust me, it never works. You should be able to read it and see it for yourself. So let's go for bar number 4. B, B, C, D. Ready? Go. Again. Then we just go D, C, B. So we go up to that D, we play it again, then we go D, C, B, D. All right? So down to B, hold for 3, go to that D. So let's take it from the beginning of bar 3. Nice and slow. Again from bar 3 to bar 4. All right, let's take it from the beginning of line 1 all the way up until the last bar. Ready? 1, 2, 3. One more time, line number 1. Ready? 2, 3. Nice and simple. Let's go for line number 2. Now we're going to start descending. Descending means going down. Like when you're playing, the pilot says, all right, passengers, we're going to start descending this plane, take it down Nairobi. That means we're taking it down, ready to go to the runway. So we're just going to keep taking it down. And if you notice, it goes all the way down to this G in that next bar. So that should be bar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bar number 6, bar number 7. So we go from 6 to 7. So let's try that. We're going to go D, D, C, B, B, A, G. All right, so da, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. Want to get to that G. So let's try it nice and slow. D, D, C, B, B, A, G. Ready? 2, 3, let's go. Again. Then once we're in that G, we're just going to go nice and easy, start climbing back up until the D. So if you know, this piece has a lot of going downs and ups. So let's try this from bar 7. We're going to go G, A, B, C up until bar 8 for that D. All right, so we're going to climb up from G up until D. Nice and easy, all quarter notes. So ta, 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 ta. Let's start off from this G in bar 7. Ready? Go. Again. All right, let's take it from bar 6 to bar 7, up until that last D in bar 8. Ready? 3, go. All right. Now let's take it for this next bar. Let's finish this bar off. We're going to go D, B, B, G. Now we're going back down again, but we're skipping over a note. So we're going from D, skipping over C and going to a B, skipping over A and going to a G. So this time it's a skipping descension. We're skipping and going down. So D, B, B, G, F sharp, then we'll finish on that G. Okay? So let's take it from bar number 8 all the way up till that G in bar number 9. Ready? 2, 3, let's go. Again. Let's take it from the beginning of line 2. Ready? 2, 3, go. Now, if you're able to play that speed, that's fantastic. But now let's slow it down a bit so we get it really good. Line number 2. Ready, go. Let's do the whole piece at that speed. Ready after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's do it again a second time, a little quicker. Ready, 2, 3. Now, for those who are really good at this and really comfortable with it, let's take it to our next speed. This will be our final speed. Ready, 2, 3. Nice. All right, grade 3, so that's our first piece of this second term. Make sure you go look at a picture of what a crane looks like so you have a good image in your head. And so you can see if this could really act as a theme song for a crane. I don't know. I'm going to go look and see if I can find a funny picture of a crane. But meantime, practice hard and remember to practice with the sheet music in front of you. And I will see you again next week.